Hey up everybody, Betty's back, hope you're good. Right, this is a really simple one. Cheesy black bean quesadillas. It's really quick, really simple, it's tasty, but like I said, it's really easy. So I'll share the few ingredients and we'll crack on with it. Okay, so we have some black beans there. We have some tortilla wraps, we only need 2. Some fresh coriander, some smoked paprika, some ground cumin, 2 spring onions, and the cheese. You can use any cheese that you like. I'm just using bits and bobs that need using up before we go on holiday. So I've got some Emmental there and some pecorino in this bag, which I'm going to just top up. About 50 grams. This will make 2 quesadillas. So let's get cracking. Okay, so the black beans I have drained of the liquid, rinsed them out in a sieve and put them into this bowl. And the first thing we're going to do is just mash these up. Smush them with a masher. Just so that, you don't have to be super efficient with it. Just so they're smashed. There we go. You can see that's not so it's puree, but you know, so they're smashed. Like so. Right, so next into the mix, we're going to add these spring onions, which I've removed all the papery skin and the outer skin, and we're just going to snip these in with a pair of scissors to about that size, pea size-ish, just thin little snips. I'll do this as quickly as I can, including the green bits as well. Get them used up. Oh, escapees. They don't want to go in the quesadillas. Get that back in. And the same with the other one. Right, we're getting there. Nearly there. Fiddly. You know me. Right, and the same, you want a small handful of coriander. I've chopped quite a bit off there, probably a bit too much. And you're just snipping it in. Basically, stalks as well, it's all flavour. Oops. I think that'll do for the coriander. And there's our cheese. About 50 grams, there's slightly more than that in there now, but hey. That's going into there. Really simple and easy. Right, so 1/4 teaspoon of the cumin. There we go. And 1/2 teaspoon of the smoked paprika. When I can get it out. There we go. Just put a little bit smidge in there because it was just short there. Right, so that's that. So we just need a spoon now, which I didn't get out. Not very well organised, I thought I was, but no. Right, and we're going to give that a bit of a mix. Oh yeah, and also, before I get too smushed up, a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of salt and pepper. It's as simple as that. It's a really quick one, you know, if you're in a in a rush for something quick to do for your kids or for yourself that's reasonably healthy, this will do the trick. Right, just make sure it's well combined, which that is. I mean, I could use the crimpet on this but I'm going to do it as a quesadilla just in the pan. But if you've got a crimpet, you can use that as well as a filling for that. There, that's about it. Right, I'll just have a quick clear up and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so the next bit is just to put this mixture into your quesadillas, into your tortillas. I'm going to use a spoon here. So you want about half of it going in here. And all you do, you just put this to one side of your tortilla. Make sure it's nicely evenly spread out. But like I said, you only want about half of it there. There we go. And basically all we're going to do is push that over like so. Make sure it's nice and evenly spread. Push it down. And that is that one done. I'll repeat with this one. Just because this is going to be a very short video otherwise if I don't show myself doing this. It is that simple. It really is that simple. I think we might have enough to make a third one actually by the looks of this. It is only supposed to do 2. But that looks to me like I'm going to get 3 out of that. So again, just spread that about a little bit. And then push it down. Make sure it's spreading about more or less up to the edge. If you can. Like so. Make sure I press them, I like to press them down quite firm. Like so. Right, so these are ready now for the frying pan. Okay, so I've had this pan heating up for about 5 minutes. It is nice and warm, it's just on a low heat, but I'm just going to turn it up a slight little bit to like a medium heat. And all we're going to do is place our tortillas in a dry pan. That is it. It's as simple as that. Hold on. I've just got a couple of bits falling out of this one. Give me 1 second. Put it back together and squish it down again. Just so it sticks down a little bit better. There we go. So this should take about 2 or 3 minutes per side. So we'll come back in a couple of minutes and have a look. Right, okay, so that's had 3 minutes on this side. So I'm going to quickly flip this over. There we go. You can cook them for a little bit longer if you want. Until you got that nice consistency or the colour that you require. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. There we go. So then it's just a matter of repeat. Another 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, so that is them now done. So I'm just going to put these onto a plate, let them cool down a little bit, and we'll have a little bit, cut them up, and we'll have a little bit of a taste test. So, I'll catch you in a second. Right, so there you have it. That is my cheesy black bean quesadillas. Right, it's triple T time. Right, let's dig in. No weapons needed. I mean, that looks, the cross section of that looks pretty good. Hopefully you can see that. Still warm. Let's give it a go. black beans are really give it a really good texture. Obviously the crunch of the tortilla, got the freshness of the spring onion and the coriander, and you can taste a little bit of paprika in there, and the salt and pepper. Beautiful. Quick easy snack. A dip would have been nice with a salsa or something, or some guacamole to dip into, but that by itself is lovely. Good for you as well. Obviously that's going to be best eaten warm, which it still is. But again, you could just, once if you use it, and you could, if you've got some leftover, like I've got a third one there, I did manage to use the extra bit up. You can just reheat in the microwave or in the air fryer, or back in the pan again for a few seconds just to warm it up. Absolutely delicious. I really like that. Really like that. Very, very ultra simple, but it's using bits and bobs that we had left over. The black beans we had in the cupboard, coriander, the cheese. Everything that we've used is what we've had in the cupboard, apart from we bought the wraps, which the remainder have gone into the freezer. So, right, if you like the look of that, I know it's a simple one, but tasty and quick for a quick little thing. I enjoyed it. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all your likes, your shares, and your comments and your recipe ideas. Keep them all coming. We really appreciate it. So this will be the last one before we go on holiday. So this will be coming out on Friday. And then we'll be on holiday. We will do a few bits and bots if we can. I'm taking the camera with us, but it's the main priority is for us to relax. We need to recharge, so we're going to be spending a lot of time relaxing by the pool, in the beach, what have you. But if we can do, we're planning to go to the market on in Alvor on the Sunday morning, so we might take you with us on that one. Obviously upload it through the week, and if we can get some decent food and stuff, then we might do a little video as well. So we'll leave that one there, and we'll catch you on the next one. So we'll see you soon, guys. Bye.